Okay. So this guy walks up to me on the street. He says, "Hey, I got a little game, wonderful game I want to show you." He says it involves this card, and that card. Okay, he says, all you gotta do is keep your eye on that card, and he says that he moves that card to the bottom. I say, well, that's easy, that card's on the bottom. He says, no, that's this card. And I say, well, since this card's on the bottom, that card must be on the top. He says, no, that's also this card. And I say, well, since this card's on the top and bottom, that card must be in the middle. He says, no, that's also this card. And I say, well, that ain't fair using 3 discards. He says, well, not, that card's on the bottom. And I say, well, that was just this card. How, you're cheating somehow putting that card on top. He says, I'm not. That card is also on the top. And I say, well, you're cheating somehow using 2 that cards. He says, I'm not using 2 that cards, I'm using 3 that cards. And I say, what are you doing using 3 of that cards? You just had this card. He says, I do. I have this card, and this card. And I say, that's cool, you have to show me how you do that. And he says, I can't show you how I do that, but I can tell you this. In life, you get a little bit of this. You get a little bit of that. But you don't seem to get that much of the other.